Before leaving the forest, I wanted to enjoy another island of tranquility, the village of Ein Hod. This picturesque village, nestled on the lower slopes of the Carmel, is none other than an artist's colony. Here you'll find artists creating everything from sculpture and painting to photography, silk screening, and ceramics. Unlike regular galleries, Ein Hod offers the visitor a chance to visit a wide range of different artists, discuss their work with them, and buy it, of course. Making reservations for a guided tour is highly recommended.
It was founded in 1953 by an artist by the name of Marcel Janko. And he set some criteria towards how this artist village is going to be. Basically artists doing their sculptures and painting, but he also wanted craft for people to try and live off the place with craft too. So today we have 18 galleries over here, 14 workshops. People can come from outside without any kind of experience and work with the artists in their workshops and do all kinds of fabulous things in painting, sculptures, ceramics, printing. We also have bed and breakfast place over here. People come and can stay for a few days and experience art with the artists.
Danny, let me understand, if there are so many artists living in the same place, doesn't it become competitive?
Not really. What we're trying to do is understand that the minute you cannot steal talent, you have a lot of cooperation one with each other. Someone comes up with the idea and he wants to develop it, there's always someone to talk to. He's missing a technique. There's so many people knowing techniques over here. So I'd like you to meet one of the artists over here. It's Dina Merchav. She's a sculptress. She works in iron. She's internationally known, and she has been presenting and placing her sculptures worldwide.
What inspires you, Dina?
A lot of things. Most it's the nature. Because I always, all my life, and especially now when I live in Ein Hod, we are very close to the nature, and there are almost no limits between the nature and where I live. This is indeed, but also the material itself, which is, you see, this is a material not new. I don't buy the iron new from the factory. I collect parts of iron that I get from all kinds of industries. And then I cut it and I give it a new life. When I started to work with iron, I learned to weld and to cut and all this stuff. And also I realized that I'm the fourth generation of people working in iron. So maybe it's in the blood, who knows?
So art comes in many forms, and I'd like you to meet something which is very dear to me, and I'm sure this is going to be a fantastic surprise for you.
This is the museum that it took me 45 years to create. I didn't create it as a museum, it was simply my hobby. I love music boxes, I love mechanics, and this was the wonderful combination of both. Let's listen to a little of the first disc in history. Shall we dance?
And what started this fetish?
The fetish began with my love for music, and at the same time, I love to break clocks.
You like to break clocks?
I like to take them apart and see how they worked.
Oh, the mechanism.
Mechanism. And here you have both. You have the mechanism and you have the music, so it was perfect for me. I traveled all over the world making films, and wherever I went, I looked for music boxes. This is a player piano, which plays by itself.